Welcome to Java Programming Unit 3. And in Unit 3, we are in multi-threading and synchronization. We are going to discuss about inter-thread communication. So inter-thread communication can be done using that communication with each other. It will be having a mechanism of an understanding relationship. So one if it is there, another will be waiting. So in that relationship, wait, notify and notify all will be having. So wait method, notify, you will be having an entry set. It will be having a relationship that I'm waiting here, you are supposed to send, and the process of communication will be done with the wait and methods. So here is the example of inter-thread communication is producer consumer problem, also known as bounded buffer problem. So it is classic example of multi-processing synchronization. So you'll be having a queue, and I'll be telling how this explains. So here we'll consider here producer is there, consumer is there. There you'll be having a consider that you'll be having a buffer. So how it will be enter into the buffer is the producer is there, the consumer is there. So in the buffer, when the producing is in end data is being implemented. So when the producer is consuming a data, it will be stored in the buffer, that is queue there. In the buffer, what producer? So there you will be having a notification that wait and queue concept will be there. So I'll show like this. Here, producer is there. Here, producer is there. Here, buffer value is there. This is called as buffer. And next here comes a consumer. This comes a consumer. And here, the value are passed here. And from here, the value is getting here. So here, we'll consider one value is there. From n, it is going. And then here, the value is so this is called buffer. Buffer, and this value is it is standing in the queue, and this n will be stored. So here in the buffer it can store only one value at a time. Okay, here the value is producing here, and the value is so only one value. Again new value will be incremented here. So when this is producer, this is producer, this is consumer. So now when the producer is consuming a value, when producer is producing the value, here it will be after producing, here will be a value will be stored here. Okay, then it will be given to consumer. So this is the process. In the buffer only one value. So when the in here in the buffer, when the value is there, the producer cannot keep on giving the value. So when the buffer is full, the producer should be waiting. And now next strategy is when the buffer is empty, so it is producing. So the consumer should wait. So it is only two condition. When the buffer is full, the producer will be waiting, and when the consumer is full, your buffer will be waiting. Okay, coming to the next one. Okay, coming to the next one here. So this comes to the program, the concept is understood. So class Q, int n, boolean status flag equal to false. So first you are making as a buffer as an empty one, synchronized void put. So this is put method you are going to. So in try block you will be having while status flag. So while status flag, what it is, if a status flag is true. So buffer is full. You have to wait. This is this dot n status. Then after that, it will be notified for putting, getting. Next for get method, when it is not full, you have to again wait. That time try block get method, you'll be notifying again. So this is one thing. Next. Producer, you'll be, this is for anonymous, only creating an object equal to new thread. If it is something like dot start, my thread t equal to new thread, this comma producer dot, for that anonymous, you can have this execution. So while true of q dot put I plus plus, and again this dot q, again you'll be here alone, for put alone, you'll be incrementing. For get, again it is dropped out, you'll not be having. So you'll be having as output as put 1, put 2, got 2, put 3, like this, the value incremented. For that only it is q dot put plus I, here q dot get, again the q dot get alone you'll be having this dot q, with the q method it is accessing q equal to new q, producer p equal to new producer. So again comes boolean, you'll be checking who should wait, trace status flag. If it is buffer is full, your producer will be waiting. And the buffer is not fully, the conclude method, the get method is waiting. Only this condition matters. Okay, thank you.